Alright, what's going on, guys? Hope everyone's having a beautiful day today. It is a nice sunny day here in Chicago, and I wanted to just take some time to teach you guys this method. I've been seeing this a lot lately, and I thought it's really cool. I tried it out for myself in the last couple edits that I made, and it's just a really cool effect. It's really been helpful for me, so I figured I'd hop on here and just show you guys my method for creating this super fast photo flash effect, whatever you want to call it. We're back, and the studio is full of smoke. Okay. All right. I think we're good. So you've maybe seen this effect in cinematic video edits where it sort of looks like there's this rapid fire montage of photos being played super quickly. So the reason I was drawn to trying out this effect is because it serves as yet another way to simply work with the footage you've got. It allows you to take some footage which may not be that great or maybe just completely unusable and just take one frame out of whichever clips that you like and then sort of line them up in this sequence, add your own movement, and then all of a sudden you have usable footage again. By having these photos flash by super quickly and adding in a couple of other things in post, you can create a super clean and professional montage like the ones you see here. Here's the main takeaway. Instead of trying to use a shot that may have solid framing or composition for an instant but doesn't have the movement you want, you can simply pull the freeze frame from that shot and add in the movement yourself. Alrighty, so here we are in Final Cut. This is an effect that you can do in any editor. It definitely does not have to be Final Cut. And to do this effect, you're simply going to find single frames from the footage that you've shot and just start by dragging a clip into your timeline, finding a frame that you like from that clip, then select Add Freeze Frame. In Final Cut, this is Option F. Next, you're going to go ahead and make these stills last just about 1 to 4 frames, depending on how rapid fire you want the sequence to go. I find that 2 frames is the best. All right, actually, after some trial and error, I realized 3 frames is what I used in most of these edits, I believe, for these sequences. I think 3 frames looks the best. 2 is a little short. 1 is absolutely insane. And anything more than 3, maybe 4, is going to be a little too slow. I think 3 is the sweet spot. The next thing you're going to want to do is add movement. So what you'll do is you'll key in a zoom in or zoom out on every single one of these frames. If you decide to do a zoom in or zoom out, you want to sort of make them all the same. So if you are doing a zoom in sequence, you want to make all of these stills be zooming in to roughly the same amount. Another thing I tried to spice this up is to make them zoom in different directions. So for this example, they're zooming left, right, up, down, as you can see. Then to take this effect to the next level, you could do the following things. First off, you can add in some sound design. You can put some camera flash noises, or you can put a chopper in there to sort of emphasize that there's a bunch of quick cuts being made rapid fire. Next, you can add in some overlays and flashes, really anything that's just gonna tie this all together. You don't wanna go overboard with this, but if it's needed, then go ahead and add that stuff in. For this edit, I took a PNG of a film strip and made my own overlay, which is kind of on the border of all these different photos, and this kind of gives it that like vintagey film photo feel. And then on these other edits, I kind of went more minimal and didn't use as many overlays, just some flashing in there. Lastly, this is pretty key actually to making this effect look good, is you want to go ahead and add motion blur, and you want to add this in an adjustment layer over all of the clips. This way it is applying the motion blur to the movement that you've added. This is what's going to really sell it and make the movement look realistic rather than just a bunch of keyed in zooms. All right, that's gonna be it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you've made it this far, definitely drop a like for the algorithm. Comment down below, let me know what other kinds of tutorials you wanna see next. Do you wanna see more of me? Do you wanna see less of me? Do you want it to just be straight value, straight to the point? I don't really know. You guys let me know in the comments, or always feel free to just reach out to me in a DM, whether that be on Instagram, or I don't know if YouTube has DMs. Reach out to me, hit me up. Let me know what questions you have. Of course, if you aren't already subscribed, please consider subscribing and turn the bell notification on so you can know every time I post a new video. Lastly, share this to a few friends who you think might find it helpful. Thanks again so much for watching, and as always, I will see you guys in the next video.